Okay, so hello there guys, welcome back to R&G Forge. And so, I was just working at the computer and we got the parcel here, and I think it's the blower. And so we'll go ahead and do another unboxing, like the one that we did for the shear. So, we'll start by opening the packaging. It's come in this box from China, and it's finally the electric blower, which is going to help a lot. I can't find anything, so I'm just going to cut into the box because it's a bit weird. And it's quite big actually compared to what I thought. It cost 93 quid on Amazon, but we had a promotion, we paid 82. And it is Chinese, but you know, a Chinese one costs 100 quid, let's say, and I couldn't really find a decent electric blowers that were actually not Chinese for a good price, so I just went with this, but it seems quite good compared to... So I was going to get the electric version, the one I have, my hand one, but this one seemed a bit better, and I can already tell it is because it's heavier. Okay, so we've got several parts here. Right, we'll get rid of the box, I'll pass it to my brother. And then we've got, so as you can see, it's already much better than the hand blower came, and it's come in this, God, this is really heavy compared to what I thought. So it's come in this sort of blister packaging here, which is good here, and protects it from many crashes. And then it's got, so then there's three packages here. This is the main blower, it's really heavy. I'll put it to one side. So we've got this, which is I think the speed control, or, yeah, I think so, and like the switch and stuff. The images on Amazon weren't that clear, and this should be 100 watts in terms of power. Just going to see what this is. Okay, so yeah, God, has got speed control, which is so nice. Oh, is that just the switch? No, I think that's just the switch. Oh, I can't see that, sorry. That's just the switch. And, yeah, it's got the thing. It might be speed control, but I think it's just the switch. We'll see when we turn it on. And then there's another part here, which is the plug here. Yeah, so that's the... so that's quite cool, because I think the cable that this supplies a weird one. It's not an English cable, so this is just an adapter, which is good. So what they do... Okay, so that's kind of cheaped out, basically, what they're doing here. So there's another baggie here, around the actual blower. Okay, this is quite cool. So... Oops, what's that? Oops, that went in front of the camera. Ooh, okay, so we've got a crack here in the motor. So that's a bit nasty, hopefully it works. That's a shipping crack. I'll brother zoom in. You can see here. So that's poor quality, but you can guess it's come all the way from China, and it's a cheap thing, you know, 100 quid, but it's a shame that's a big crack. Hopefully, if it works, I won't be too bothered about it. But the thing that's better about this one, as you can see, it's a whole cast iron body, it's all one piece, and the feet are strong, 100 watts, as you can see. This is really solid compared to my other one, the hand one. As you can see, the motor, it's quite nasty, that crack, but we've got a couple stickers here. But yeah, and then this is the box, and it said it was variable speed, and this might be variable speed, but I'm not sure. So, just going to try and work this all out then. So as you can see, it comes with, I don't know if this is Chinese or whatever, plug socket adapter thing, but it does come with an adapter here, so that'll be fine. And I think this plugs into this, like that. So their cables is quite nice. And this is the adapter for the English thing, and it should plug in. I can feel these plug sockets are really cheap. The blower doesn't feel cheap, but these plug sockets feel extra super cheap. I don't know how this goes in. Hopefully it does go in. Let me figure that out. Okay guys, I just figured it out. It's just that you've got to press it in really... there we are, clicks in. But this feels really cheap. But anyway, so in first impressions, this is all nice. It's all one piece. It's all cast iron. This is actually metal. I thought it was plastic. So there's no plastic on this at all, apart from the cable and the plug here. But I'm going to plug it in now and see how it runs then. And it's pretty cool. Hopefully it's not too loud, but it's pretty cool, yeah. Okay, let's see how it runs then. Okay guys, so we're going to plug it in now. I don't really like this, so it is variable speed, I've already tried it out, which is really nice, and this feels super cheap, but I guess that's it, but at least it's variable speed. So plug it in, turn the thing on, and then, so what you do, you kind of, yeah, you click first, and then you turn it. So this is about as low as it can go, and that's, you know, about, it's pretty low. But yeah, so that's good, like, if you're moving away and you want to just keep your fire on. And then you can move your this dial thing around a bit, and you can hear the blower accelerating. And then if I put it on max, it's like this, and that is powerful. And so as you can see, and you can decrease the speed. And now what I'm going to do is just get a piece of paper here, just to show you how powerful the airflow is. So, okay guys, so I've got this piece of paper here, and I'm going to hold it here, and then I'm going to turn it on and slowly go up to the speed here. And so you can see how the paper is blown about. So I'll go slowly. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to note is that when you turn it on, so it does this, so you don't want to do that because you'll burn the motor out. So you've got to go like that. So it's got some turned dial here before the actual engine goes on, but it is on. It's just the fan's not spinning, so you've got to be careful here not to burn it out. But it's pretty cool. The only thing that I think is going to be a bit annoying is that this is on the plug, and it's not going to be, because I would have liked it a bit more if it was like so like it was on a separate lead, so I could attach this speed regulator to the forge and then have this separately, because what I'm going to have to do to change the speed is go to the plug, which is going to be far away from the actual forge. So that's the only thing I don't like, but it's better than, because the things on Amazon weren't clear, so I didn't know if it was going to have a power adjuster thing here, the speed regulator or not. So it's better than not having it, but it's not the best. And then the only default here that I've had is this crack here, which is not like that. It means it's been banged around quite a lot, and it's lucky that it's working. But it's definitely going to be an upgrade, because I mean this is a cheap blower, but at least it's electric, you know. Because it's not that hand crank blowers are bad, it's just the one I had was bad, and you have to completely destroy it to get it to the air to blow. Whereas this one's going to help quite a lot. And, you know, it still is 100 quid and it's a Chinese thing, but you know, for what I need it for, it's going to be perfectly fine. But yeah, so I'm going to be, I'll mount it tomorrow, and we'll do some forging. I think we're going to be making a coal shovel or a candle suffocator, but that's for another video. So this was just to show you like what the Amazon blowers are like here, and I hope it was useful, and I hope you've enjoyed it. So yeah, this is going to be quite a help, and we'll mount it tomorrow. And so if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow then. Okay.